Hello there, all my beautiful twins out there. This is Anthony Twin Love, and I'm here with your energy update from the 18th up until the 25th, I think, of July. So, guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and everyone that's new to my channel as well. Thank you for subscribing and coming to me for information with the energy updates that I receive. I just also wanted to thank everyone for taking up my special offer that I did last week. If you're not in my group on Facebook, you won't know about any offers that I do. So now and then, when I feel guided to do offers, I do put them in my group. So if you don't want to miss out, then please join my group. It's also a space, you know, for people that want to just write of their own experiences, or, you know, just general guidance questions or anything. You know, we're all there to be supportive and to help. And it's just a space really with no judgment, no matter what your situation is. So please, by all means, join my group, Twin Love, on Facebook. And yeah, that's it really. Okay, the energies, I've waited for today on purpose to do the energy update, because I know that this is quite a good astrological day. You know, the energies are quite intense today, and I wanted to go with the energies of this particular day, just because of the development that's been going on energetically for the collective. So this week I did have information come through with a dream vision. And it was interesting, actually. I had two different times that I had visions come in. So the first one was me and my twin in my dream, and he was basically, I was up in Madrid, which is where he lives, and I had moved there. And basically, while he was sleeping, I got his motorbike and I was riding his bike through Madrid, and I'd taken his guitar as well, and I was riding with his guitar, and I was playing music, not while I was riding, but this is obviously a dream, so you know. And it was a very intense dream. There was a lot of emotion behind what I was experiencing through this dream vision. And when I woke up, this dream stuck with me since I had it like about a week ago, and I had to look it up and just try and see what the meanings were behind a motorbike and guitar. And it was very positive, you know, positive progress forward with regards to my current situation. And with the guitar, it was all about harmony and balance and romance. And I thought that was very significant for me. And I obviously, as you know, incorporate my visions for me, for the collective, because I know that some of you are on the same part of your journey as I am. And I also know that it will resonate with some of you too, because of collectively how this energy is going. It's actually resonating a lot for people that have come to me and told me so, because of where they're at on their journey. So I do know this is significant for some of you out there. So we have got, you know, positive movement forward, and I do know that things are progressing the way I've seen them. I also had a vision of a lot of women last night that were congregating in this bar, drinking beer like men. And I knew instinctively that it was the divine feminines taking on the role of the masculine energy. And I've said this from last week's energy as well, is that we're very much in our masculine energy, because we are balancing out what we need to and tapping into our masculine energy for a reason. And that's because we need to be in that element because of where we're at in ourselves, in our own lives, in terms of our life's path. We need to take on the role of that masculine energy to enhance us forward and to balance ourselves within and our wholeness within, okay? So this is still an ongoing theme, okay? Even though we tap in and out of our feminine and masculine, but we are still very much in that energy too, even though the card here is the opposite of what I just said. But even still, that's because we're balancing, okay? So another thing as well, just further development with my twin, is that he wants to do a bit of a couples holiday next weekend, well, for 4 days, with him and one of his best friends. And he's messaged me saying we're going away for 4 days with me and my best friend and his missus and me and him. And again, this is something that's very new. You know, we don't really do coupley things, and it's just so nice to see his progress and how he's, you know, tapping into his emotional state and following his heart without, you know, kind of imposing himself. But it's just nice that he's actually acknowledging more of an emotional commitment towards me, like he's never done before. So I'm just happily going with the flow here. I'm not actually trying to do anything with him. I'm just leaving him be. You know, I'm very much focused on my career at the moment, trying to get my business up and running. And, you know, and it's just really nice that he's just coming forward with this, you know, coupley things and stuff. So this is just another added thing that he's doing for me. So I'm very grateful to him, and, you know, it's lovely, really, really lovely to have. So, yeah, that's it really for the, well, for me, with what's going on for me. So, for the energies for this week, guys, I'll come to the divine feminines as always. First, we've got the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is really the Queen of Love. You know, she's very much about nurture and creativity and love, and she is the Queen of, you know, stepping forward in her heart space and in love and uplifting herself and her surroundings with love. And I think that with the divine feminines, because of where we've been, you know, we've been through a lot of triggering and purging and cleansing out a lot of crap, and it does seem like it's a forever progress, you know, that you go through or process even, sorry. And the fact of the matter is it comes in full circle. So we go through all of that and then we get back to our heart space. And this is basically where we're coming back into. And, you know, and it's not just love for others, but this is really love for ourselves as well. You know, finally feeling really quite good and in love with ourselves. Because I read something today. Not read, actually, I saw, sorry. This gentleman I'm following on YouTube, he's incredible. He's an ex-monk, and he did say, I probably should put this in my description actually as you know, a thank you to him. I'll mention him. His name is Jay Shetty, and it was through a man I'd met a few months ago who he was quite awakened. I think I'd told you, and he told me about this man, and he's incredible, and he's so inspiring, and he's so uplifting. And he makes a lot of sense, and, you know, basically says what we all say too. And it's just a confirmation, you know, from him as well, to know that you're not just the only ones that think and feel this way. And he said today about we have to be selfishly selfless. And that's because if we can't love ourselves the way that we should, we aren't able to then love others the way they deserve. And loving yourself is a very selfish thing to do, but it's because we want to be selfless and we want to grow and become better versions of ourselves in order to aid others. And it was spot on. I mean, the way he said it was absolutely spot on. So I'll put his link below to his channel, and please, by all means, you know, go to him and subscribe, because he is incredible and he makes a lot of sense as well. So, you know, and I do feel that this is the energy that the divine feminines are coming into. And with the Temperance card underneath, this is all about, again, it's about balancing ourselves and refilling ourselves with this love and harmony. replenishing ourselves. And all good things come to those who wait with the temperance. But you know what? In the waiting period as such, and I say it with inverted commas because I don't believe that we wait. I believe that we're doing a lot of work on ourselves. But in the meantime, this is what we're doing. You know, we're replenishing ourselves, we're rejuvenating ourselves, we're healing ourselves, we're balancing ourselves, we're loving ourselves. And that's exactly what the temperance is, because we've got so much good en route. And we've got good now, you know, it's not just coming, we're in good space now, today, in this moment, you know. So not every day is a good day, but there is always good in every day. And that's another quote that I saw. I don't know who it's from, but I live by that rule as well. I really do. And we've got contracts coming. You know, this is the Three of Pentacles, and this is a sure thing. When you get the Three of Pentacles, this is all about commitment and contracts. And it's also the Trinity, you know. So it's basically, we have got something very substantial en route in our lives, and we are stepping into a higher level of commitment. I keep saying it because it keeps coming up and it's still there, and I'm not going to backtrack. Even if it's not coming into play, like I said last week, it doesn't mean that it's not coming in. It is, because the cards keep confirming, and so do my visions. So I can't backtrack on that, and I have to go with my intuition. And it's also coming into play for me. So it's coming into play for me, it's coming into play for others. All right? So just keep going. Keep going. So Divine Masculines, got the Eight of Wands. So this is fast forward movement, okay? This is very fast paced, and things are taking off in the right direction. And it's basically another symbol of Cupid's arrow as well. You know, Cupid's arrow is firing in and it's hitting straight to their hearts, and things are happening at a very fast pace now. It's not as slow as it has been over the years. Things are picking up, and a rapid movement for them, all right? And they've got the Four of Cups, which is them literally analysing their emotions. This is all about what they're feeling, how they're feeling, why they're feeling, and they're going within. They are soul searching, and they're really, you know, digging deep on how they feel. And if you look closely in this card here, you see the Divine here offering this cup of love, and they're looking straight at it, you know. And the other cups here are still standing upright. You know, they've had their past loves, they've had, you know, all of this 3D relationships happening here, but they know that this love is special because it's coming from the Divine. They know that this is something they have never ever felt before. They know that this connection isn't something that they can even explain, and they're just sitting there and observing and analysing at this moment, okay? And they're left with the Strength card, which is all about, you know, facing their challenges and stepping forward and having the strength to go for what it is they want. And it's a Leo card, and we're coming into Leo next weekend. So, not this weekend coming, sorry, the following weekend. So, you know, we're in the star sign of Leo coming in. So things could well be that things are going to start to really kick off and happen when we enter the Leo star sign, all right? So this is, I think, very symbolic of that. And they've got the strength, you know, from analysing and really soul-searching. They've got the strength there to go forward and actually go for what it is they want in terms of their heart connection here, all right? So that makes sense for me. That really does make a lot of sense. So, Titania Fortune cards. I just love these cards. We've got the book, and this is all about things being revealed, okay? Things that are being revealed that we're not aware of. They're opening up for us. You know, this is basically opportunities as well that are opening up. And it's growth. We've got the tree again. And basically it's where we've planted the seeds, and things are now going to start to come into fruition. we do get a lot of the same cards, with a lot of the energy updates, I've got to say. And it's all about with this new journey and this new direction that we're about to embark on. So it's positive. This new journey is meant for us because it's the one that we have planted seeds, and we're now going to see it grow in the direction that we want it to. Okay? And we've got, again, the star card. So this is our wishes. Again, wishes are coming true. Our dreams, our hopes, our desires, our aspirations, they're there. And we are on the right path, guys. You know, things are starting to happen. And we're getting the news that we have been wishing for. There's the letters. So the news is coming. What you've been waiting to hear, what you've been wishing for, it's coming. Okay? And with the mountain, again, it's something rock solid and substantial. You know, this is an immensely strong card, like the strength here. This is something that we have been waiting for, and it can of course be connected to somewhere abroad or someone foreign as well. Okay, so keep that in mind. For some of you that may resonate with, you could be getting news from abroad that you've been wishing for as well. So if any of your twins are not next to you in terms of in the same country, you could well be hearing from them. All right, communication is coming. And with the rider here, it's good news. You know, this is always like your knight in shining armour, and it always comes with good news. And with the snake next to it, and I'm sure we got this from last week as well, I could be wrong, but this is about keeping things quiet and keeping things to yourself. Don't tell everyone about what is going on and all the positivity that's coming in, because like I keep saying, the negative will try and come in with it. Keep it at bay. Don't tell everyone. Keep things to yourself, okay? And with the coffin there, it's about being patient, okay? Changes are en route, and you've just got to be patient while things develop, all right? Which makes a lot of sense, actually. It really does make a lot of sense. And an added one that jumped out was the flowers, which is an abundance of happiness, guys. Abundance of happiness, and it's beautiful because it's everything, you know, it's not just happiness from external, but it's happiness from within as well. And funnily enough, with the fortune reading cards, we got the snake as well. And the snake says, your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. So your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. The reason there's caution is because it's like I said with this snake, don't tell everyone. Be careful with who you talk to about situations. You know, don't go in there trusting everyone has good intentions for you. Trust your intuition, trust your own judgment, and trust that you're on the right track. Go with what you feel is right for you, but like I keep saying, keep things to yourself, all right? Because the next card, well, they jumped out together. We've got proposal. And it says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. I do actually feel it's both, because we've got the Three of Pentacles here. We've also got the love. We've also had the wishes coming true. So I do feel that this is both. And I feel that a lot of the collective are really manifesting their careers as well as their love lives as well. You know, every aspect of their 3D lives, they are manifesting what it is they want. And I do feel that it's both coming in, okay? Like I keep saying, there is going to be a higher level of commitment coming in. And it's just confirming it again. So it's very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. So yeah, as always, just keep me updated. I love hearing the progress, you know, especially for those that I've done readings for over the last year. When I started my channel, it's really nice to see that things are actually taking shape now and coming about and things are happening. And, you know, just keep going, guys. Keep doing what you're doing and be patient. You know, let things unfold naturally. Go with the flow of life and just enjoy life as well. Get out there, have fun, do whatever it takes to fill your own cup of love from within, you know, pamper yourselves, surround yourselves with positive people, go on a retreat, you know, do whatever it takes to just really connect with yourselves and to just feel love and contentment. And, you know, you'll just see a difference. You'll see a difference when you do that. And that's it, really. So if you would like to, as always, book in with me, please go to the description below. It will tell you what you need to do. I do guidance sessions as well, which is over video chat. And, you know, it's one-on-one, face-to-face, over the phone, obviously. Unless you want to come to Spain, you're more than welcome. But yeah, you know, feel free to get in contact with me to book in for guidance sessions. And if you need me, like always, I'm always here for you guys. And I love you and thank you. And that's it, really. Until next time. God bless everyone. Take good care. Have a lovely rest of the week. And I'll see you soon. Mwah. Lots of love. Bye-bye.